Give it like a 7. 7, yeah. That's pretty good, right? That's pretty in the pretty good range. Yeah. I'm looking forward to making today even better. How about that? How about that? That's a good way. It looks like we're still not connected to YouTube. For better or for worse. Yeah. I think internet's gonna probably be bad again for like the first hour or so. I'm honestly considering pushing back the weekend streams just because of that. I guess that would kind of work out because, you know, I get up at like less than an hour, usually less than an hour before stream starts. So maybe pushing it back later would be helpful for me at least. So I can get like ready in time. But I'll think about that. We'll see if it's still a problem. I think what we'll do is we'll see if it's still a problem next weekend. I guess he like continued to trend over time before I make a decision like that. So, we'll see how things go today. We'll see how things go next weekend, and then I will make a decision from there. But I hope you are all having a good one. I'm not gonna get started until I guess the YouTube actually gets connected. So, I'm going to instead talk about what is there to talk about? Oh, there's all kinds of things to talk about. I'm trying to think of something that's not related to my personal life. Oh, I know. How about this? A bunch of computers all over the world blue screen the other day, Y2K style. That's like what everybody's fearing Y2K would be like, where like medical equipment and like plane stuff like couldn't work properly. Turns out it wasn't Y2K. It was some like security company pushed out a really bad update, and it caused like all the computers to get like in a boot loop. So, and it's something that couldn't be really fixed remotely. So now like every IT guy has had like a busy last couple days of their week where they were like going from computer to computer manually deleting some files that were causing the issue. So that's not fun for them. It is weird to think like something like could be put out of okay. I just ban that person. Or sorry, rather ban that bot. It's not a person. Okay. But yeah. Alright, looks like for better or for worse, YouTube is connected. Honestly, the internet's still doing so bad, I don't know if anybody's gonna even be able to see anything. But I'm just gonna press forward anyways. I'll probably upload this and yesterday's stream on their own, like the recording of them, when I get a chance. So that way people can properly watch them. But yeah. I don't know why, but I always associated I've heard this song before, and I thought it came from that like Steam poker game that they had at one point, that Valve like poker game. But no, it comes from Pokemon Coliseum. Pokemon Coliseum's a Pokemon game I've never played before. I heard interesting. It looks interesting, you know, but I just haven't gotten around to it. It's so expensive physically, so obviously I'd have to find other ways to play it. But yeah. Let me go ahead and get the game started today, because there's a decent amount of stuff we should probably, because we still got to finish out the current area, and then it would be nice to be able to get to the last area today, so that way I could work on stuff over the week, And then next weekend we can, like, start finishing some stuff up, hopefully. I guess I'll have to put out the poll, when am I gonna put out that poll? Probably next weekend, yeah. I'll have to think about, like, what's gonna go on it, though, this week. Oh gosh, I've been sitting here vamping for so long, my controller disconnected. Okay. Oh, okay. I was gonna start reading that, but... Okay. So, there's a reason we are over here. The reason is, I saw an quest and an enemy I've never seen before. So, yeah. That's interesting. I seem to remember because we had Anahita in the party, when we talked to another NPC, they had a little conversation about, oh, hey, hi, how's it going? Oh, if we're both here, then that means that I think that other person is over at the spring. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we should probably avoid that person, MC. So, anyway. Need to run over here. Looked like a biblically accurate angel or whatever. Oh yeah, I also unlocked Uwu as a navigator, so I'm using her a little bit. And you are Abino. I am Armadi, one of Armatia's Spenta, an enemy of the Divas. Four Divas, you may know them as the Kadishtu, have awakened and are bringing vice to the world of humans. One emboldens indulgence, one instigates connivance, and one foments licentiousness. And the leader of those three is the agitator who created from all misfortune. The Mesha Spenta once walked alongside humans, but we are no longer able to interfere with their world. Who are half mad, are able to talk to humans and guide them to the path of virtue. I ask that you convey my words to humanity and ward them away from the Divas. Sure. I hold you in high regard. The Kadishu manipulate the hearts of man and rouse their urges toward cynicism and violence. Find those in Tokyo. You must talk to them individually. And for those who have nurtured vice within their hearts, show them the way of... That is all. Oh, okay. So we have to go talk to people in Tokyo. Okay. And then there's probably, like, a couple of, like, side quests we might have to do as part of this, like, chain kind of side questy thing? Question mark? Anyway. So, okay. So, yeah, I wanted to do that on stream because, yeah. The other thing I want to do on stream real quick while we're here is line crossing. I think it was... Yes, this one. Okay. I did the I done mission, but when I turned it in, there was some dialogue with the girls, the Saint and Yoko, so I wanted to share that on stream real quick, since that's also technically new. Yeah. Hey, Jeppo. I already banned the bot. I think. So. Pretty sure I did. Oh, no. Poor Jack Frost. No! They turned him into salt. Oh, well. Oh, Pirate Jack, too. Yeah, they come in occasionally. I just have to keep banning them. Honestly, I need to, like, figure out, a better way of, like, banning them or whatever. Like, I need to figure out, like, what phrase they're using and then, like, ban that phrase or whatever. But I need to see, like, what the common phrase is among them all. Even if it's just, even if it, like, doesn't ban the actual bot, if I just ban the phrase and don't let messages with that phrase go through, it'll still help. It'll save me some time.
Totally. Yeah. Hey. Hi there.
Nice. Can pull small glory crystals. I mean, I do already have done, so this is kind of funny. Apples of immortality. I think I'd be too scared to eat one myself. I'm sure there's a reason humanity is convenient.
I see.
A reason, huh? I think the gods are just hoarding all of the power for themselves. Is that really how it is? Maybe the supply is too small and we would just end up fighting over everything.
But still.
Even if that's... If the idea was to keep us from fighting, then they should all just be destroyed. Then everyone would be on equal footing. I guess that's true.
Hey.
You have a good heart, Tao. I admire how you always try to see things from the other perspective of other people, but if you do that, you're the one who loses out. Not necessarily. You may be right, but I still think it's better than having to hurt someone else. Yeah, I mean, I feel like humans weren't meant to be immortal anyway, so... I feel like this is kind of a moot conversation from my perspective. Humans should be immortal. Okay. So okay, let me go over to Tokyo then, I guess, and we'll try and do that side quest that we just picked up. And then we'll head towards the third area and keep working through that. What do you think this is? An RPG? What? What are we doing? We're doing a side quest for what looked like a biblically accurate angel. That's new. That I haven't seen before. I think we're trying to like help people in Tokyo a minute, and then we'll head back over to the third area. Keep pushing through that, and then we'll hopefully, and then I can work on like farming out stuff from there over the week, and then next weekend we'll probably do Demi-Fiend and finish out the game and stuff, and like fight the super boss and stuff. Yeah. Hey, mister, do you want me to the game is to hit them with rocks. The other guy who passed by here earlier told me about it. First you pretend to give them food, and then gets close to them all slowly, and then boom! Oh, I was so close. I'm gonna try again. Die, die, die! Seems boring. Yeah, I kind of thought so too. It's pretty dumb and pointless, huh? My mommy and daddy are always fighting, and they won't play with me. My big sister only talks about a conspiracy or something. Mister, do you read books? A lot of people read, right? Maybe it'll be fun to learn how to read books upside down. I should start training for that right away. I'm gonna go home now. The girl seems to have given up on throwing rocks at pigeons. Ugh, this sucks. I worked so hard on this article, but people keep complaining about it. The article calls Government Performing Secret Experiments at Shinagawa Research Lab. It got a lot of buzz, but now I'm getting folks saying stuff like, my wife won't stop talking about conspiracy theories because of that damn article, or whatever. That kind of stuff, seriously. That's irresponsible. Irresponsible? I guess it can come off that. I need to write interesting articles. Eh. Well, I gotta head back to the office. I had a son, if I recall. Good kid. Honorable. Just like his father. Hope this world hasn't beaten him down, too. Does that mean Kumo's son died? Interesting. That's the first time I've ever heard about that. Let me check something. So, quest. Guide to the Lost. Okay. I guess let me check Josai. Maybe there's somebody I need to talk to over there. Nope. Okay. Let's see. I'm just double checking. If there's any, like, bubbles or anything of people that I haven't talked to. Yep, here. Oh, so you went around and lectured all those pitiful people? Well, that's troublesome. I wish you hadn't done that. Oh, it's a boss fight. This world is suffocating, provocative, abusive, gullible. It's natural for humans to desire the ability to openly display such characteristics. Despite this, you all attempt to conceal these desires of yours. Morality, law, such things are trifling amusements. The world is complex and distorted. None can grasp its true nature. That's why people desire some sort of easily understood explanation of this inexplicable existence. For example, the medical research lab is behind the string of suspicious events in Tokyo. All you have to do is start some rumor like that, and people will eat it up. Quite humorous, really. Do you not agree? Great credits you have taken pity on the humans and sent me here to sate their desires. So I helped them live as they're true to their nature as they wished. But you had to undo all that work. I'd like you to die now. Okay. I think these guys are weak to fire, if I remember correctly. Fire and light. So let me bring out Wapo. And at least weak to light. I did give MC White Draco Strike and Wind Draco Strike for coverage, and I also gave us a +1 in those columns for skill affinity. You should be able to do a decent amount of damage. Life Drain. Okay. Oh, almost dead. You enjoyed it, didn't you?